madrugada de este lunes, una de las estaciones de la red pacífica fue agredida por desconocidos. Una programadora de la radio comunitaria KPFT estuvo a punto de recibir un tiro en la ventana de la estación localizada en Houston, Texas.
The boilers for the whole university. I think they got ripped out about 10 years or so ago, got moved next door. It's then since been used as a kind of dumping ground for various estates, and people within universities has had lots of rubbish dumped in it. But Lucy's kind of always upheld the potential of the space and always seen the possibility of what may happen in here.
The Boiler House project is really about creating a cultural space in which students can learn about theatre and in which students and other people can see professional theatre at its very best. So we've got this amazing venue which used to have an old boiler in it, which is exactly the right size for a medium-sized theatre. It's got an incredible atmosphere and it's a very beautiful acoustic in the space, and so we've decided to try and turn it into a theatre. And in order to do that, we've decided to run a pop-up for a week. So it's a theatre festival. We've invited Heritage Arts Theatre Company, who are a professional producing company, to work with our students from theatre and performance practice, from digital media, from journalism, from events management, to come in, work with them and turn a building site effectively into a performance space.
All along a dirtiness and all along a mess, all along a doing things rather more or less, all along about me nay, collared as our own. Mind you keep your rifle and yourself just so. My God, Callahan, this is a tremendous business.
Because we work in a big institution, there's a lot of people that have to be talked to about every aspect of using a building. So it's been a long time in the setting up. It's been a long time in convincing people that this is the right place, talking to lots of different course leaders, getting different students involved, and working with Heritage Arts very closely to make sure that the right kind of companies are being brought in to work with us. So a lot of stuff going on before we even came into the space.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Jennifer Spencer and I am from Centralia. And we are honored to be here playing in front of all of you in Holloway tonight.
That's what's so exciting about this opportunity, that it doesn't simply feel like we're launching a new venue as other venues are around. There's something that you just can't beat, that sort of a live relationship between the performance and the spectator, and that sort of special intimacy that a space like this allows you to explore.
Steal away, steal away home. I ain't gone long to stay.
And the learning that has gone on for the students in that space has been immense, because they see they actually get their hands dirty. They get in there and they see something from beginning to end, and they work on it and they have ownership over it, and they work in a cross-disciplinary way. So digital media students work with theatre students, work with professional companies, and the learning that goes on between all those people is really powerful.
It's a boiling point of experimentation where we can take risks, and where the risks that are taken don't necessarily have to sit comfortably in one discipline, but may cross certain sort of boundaries.
We'd want the space to be to professional standard whereby these outside companies can come in. But even on those shows, we'd want the students to still be the ones that are doing the get-ins and doing stage management and still doing those kind of roles on it. So for them, it would be a chance to work with international standard companies. For the university, it would be a chance to host these people, but also the students would then also get to use the space for their own work as well. So we'd want very much a collaboration, and for it to be ultimately student-led, but high quality student-led stuff.
I don't think in this area there's anything like it yet, so it's a good opportunity to get the community involved with the university, and yeah, just get new art out there.
It's a great space, so I'm really happy to see that it's being used. I think it's very different than seeing it in a normal kind of theatrical space, so it was really good. I think the kind of the distressed look of the walls and definitely added to the atmosphere of the show.
Art is a chance to explore and to make the world not grey. It either makes you think, it either makes you feel.
Cupid, you little shit.
Or it can be just something that's impressive, talent, skill.
So I think art can be something that lifts you beyond your mundane experience, but equally it should never be something that's so away from your everyday experiences that it loses connection with reality.
To me, art is an audience. Somebody has to see it to appreciate it, and I find it interesting to see what people take away from something.